Hi guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Jewel Tones. I'm back again with Caroline Ray Hirons, who is one of my favourite people and a skincare guru. And we are here to talk about anti-aging, or as I like to say, black don't crack.
See, I love that you can say that. I could never say that. I love that you said that because it's kind of true.
It's kind of true. My mum is 68 and she has 30-year-old men hit on her. And she says to them, my baby is older than you, which is me. And so, you know, she does it. It is...
I don't like her.
I don't, but, you know, I think it's the oil in the skin. The more oil in the skin, usually...
I get lots of girls who will write to me and say, I'm a 25-year-old black woman and I have really oily skin, what should I do? And I'm like, not much, because you're going to look 25 when you're 45.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
It is a blessing.
It's a blessing.
If it goes too far, you can rein it in, but you know, in general, you age slower. So I don't want to make any sweeping generalizations because it's different for every skin, but you will definitely benefit from having slightly, for example, it's harder to see signs of sun damage, although you do get sun damage. Exactly. So the whole thing about you don't need SPF and pigmentation, it can actually be worse sometimes for a darker skin because when your melanin is involved with all the collagen in the elastin trying to heal itself, you get a scar. Whereas a white skin or a paler skin would go a bit pink and then would slowly fade. And sometimes it can take up to 6 months for your scarring to kind of
big time
fade.
Basically, you age slower, don't you?
Technically, yeah. I mean, it is sort of rounding. It's a rounding statement, but if you keep your skin more supple and it's not as dried out, you're going to have fewer signs of aging, fewer wrinkles. I mean, look at you. You make me sick. You could have a trampoline off your forehead.
I'm getting it here.
Okay, you need to stop because there's nothing there.
I'm getting it here.
Some of us are getting it here.
No, yeah.
I've got what my husband called the eyebrow crease. He goes, you can put your eyebrows down, and he can't even see my eyes, but he can see my forehead going. But you don't have that, Acne.
So what do you have to do to take care of your skin?
A good cleansing routine. Make sure you take your makeup off. Make sure you're using good product, and that doesn't necessarily mean really expensive, but I always say, you know, if you would spend it on handbag or shoes or a new outfit, you should spend it on skincare.
Yeah, it's your face.
You only get one.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're a two-faced bitch from high school, but that's a whole conversation.
You don't hear those, sorry, Caroline. So, for my mum, you know, back in the day when I was working on magazines, I used to give her all these amazing, luxurious, cold, creamy, thick anti-aging creams to try. I'm like, Mum, try this, and she just break out in spots.
She doesn't need it.
So what should she do? What should she do? What should I do? Just to maintain.
Well, if your mum's already got great skin, leave her. Who cares? Yeah. For you,
whatever. That's hypocritical.
Yeah, she's getting picked up by 30-year-old men. Forget it. Keep your skincare quite light, but lots of layers. So, I mean, it's a bit like you always say you get a better sandwich if you do lots of thin layers. If you do great big strokes of grease, it just tastes grim. So keep sort of good cleansing routine, lots of acid toning. Which is key for you to keep all of the, not to keep your oil down, but just to keep everything smooth, keep the surface, to keep everything so that everything will penetrate.
Could you tell me more about toning? Because I don't tone.
We need to have a conversation. If you don't use any kind of acid toner and you have that skin, I'm just actually going to leave.
Yeah, I don't tone because I've got that old hang up of like, oh, it's just going to strip.
Well, a lot of the older ones would because it's just pure alcohol. So there's no need. But if now if you're looking at exfoliating acids and you're using those daily, they're key for someone with a darker skin who's got scarring, for example. Because glycolic acid and salicylic acid and lactic acid are really good for keeping the skin as fresh as possible so that the new skin will come up and help the scars heal. But you're missing a trick. And mind you, you've got that lovely skin, there's no acne scars going on there. Oh my God, it's like minuscule. Sorry, do we have a...
I'm gonna hear. No. But, I can show you a scar. This is a scar from when I was 12. And that's like, you know, I'm 36, I was 12. And it's still there.
Tertiary now.
If it was my husband, who has a lighter skin tone, that would be gone in a few months.
Maybe it would have been gone, but it depends on what happened to it immediately afterwards.
It blew up. It blew up. And they had water inside. It was,
Yeah.
But scarring is an issue. Definitely an issue.
Totally. I mean, use acids, use retinol products.
So top tips for anti-aging on a darker skin tone.
They're actually the same as any other skin because skin is skin at the end of the day. But you do have to pay more attention to potential scarring and scarring that's already happened because you will find it takes longer to heal. But in general, it's the same. Don't smoke. Keep your alcohol level down. Don't make sugar your best friend. And if you do have a combination stroke acne skin, check your dairy intake.
Dairy, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And that will flare ups.
Yeah, dairy's not great. And also, B vitamins can trigger acne, and it's different for everyone. B6 is a killer for me. If I took B6 tablets, I would get breakouts all over my chin.
That's crazy.
But
Is that
for
for
other
mood?
people-
B vitamins are for
Yeah,
mood. So
exactly.
that's like,
But I can take B12.
okay.
Some people can't do B12. So do your own research and
Find
have a
out what
play.
works
But,
for
you know, and that's not everyone, but a lot of people think they're doing... You get skin... You know, what happens is you get a breakout, you get skin problems, so you start eating better. You take a multivitamin. And sometimes it can make it worse.
That's very interesting. So
But
just-
see, it's exactly the same for all skin types, but
Yeah.
pay more attention to scarring.
yeah. Fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.